Fuck you! I was right! Fuck you! I was right! Fuck you!
So, for those of you who made it past the intro without downvoting immediately and calling me an N-word in the comments, you're probably not a 17 fanboy. Congratulations. Before we go any further, my name is Taff108, the Supreme Duo channel. Returning subs know me, and to the newbies, hello. Welcome to the video. Now, this video is not clickbait. You will find, like most of the videos on my channel, my conclusion is based on nothing but hard evidence. So let's not waste any time and get into that evidence. Let me start by saying I'm only going to be talking about the Dragon Ball Super manga. I might address the anime at the end of the video, but for now I'm going to be talking about Manga Gohan and Manga 17. For those of you unaware, the manga has moved forward with the Moro arc, and in chapter 53 we see the arrival of another of Moro's minions on Earth. When they're discussing countermeasures, the Z-Fighters that is, Krillin mentions that Earth is safe because of Piccolo and Gohan. Now, the fact that he doesn't mention 17 could be used to rate even Piccolo above him, but I won't go that far. What's important is that Piccolo loses to the artificial being 7-3, and that when he does, he tells Gohan that he's the strongest fighter on Earth, to which Gohan surmises must mean that his father and Vegeta are not on the world. In black and white, Gohan and Piccolo are saying that he's more powerful than 17. They were both at the Tournament of Power. They both saw everything he had, and they still say that Gohan is the best Earth has. But I know some people prefer feats to statements, so let's use feats as well. And to be frank, Gohan has better feats in the manga, no contest. 17's best feat in the manga, in order, are one-shotting Botamo, overpowering Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and matching Dispo. Meanwhile, Gohan was able to match and defeat Kafla, who had all of Kale's strength. Keep in mind that Kale in the manga was at least above Super Saiyan God, as Goku had to use blue to block her attacks, and she briefly overpowered Golden Frieza. So even though she never fought the two of them at their best, she's clearly relative to them at the very least. And to make matters worse, Dispo couldn't even break out of Caulifla's full Nelson, and admitted he couldn't beat Kafla. So in terms of pure feats, Gohan far outstretches 17. In fact, the only thing that you could even use to make 17 close to God level in the manga is a statement from Goku that he's as strong as them, even though that statement included all of Universe 7. So the direct comparison of Gohan being the strongest outweighs that statement. So Gohan has better statements and better feats. But I know a lot of people like to use the anime, so let me address that real quick too. Gohan is a mess in the anime. So weak he could barely transform into a Super Saiyan despite mastering the form. Some people thought he was stronger than his ultimate form in his Super Saiyan state during Resurrection F, but this is proven false in episode 88 where he awakens his old power. He later fought Goku in his Blue and Kaioken states, where it was stated by the narrator that he rivaled him, and he gave Universe 3's fused robot some trouble despite that robot having blue level feats against Goku and Vegeta. Meanwhile, 17 fought a blue Goku who held back while holding back himself, was restricted to fighting on 18's level for most of the Tournament of Power. He damaged and erased his weak spot, and he later helped Goku and Vegeta against Jiren. So both of them have feats that hover around blue, however they were both spanked by Toppo, who we saw was blue level at best from his fight with Vegeta. Funnily enough, a writer also put 17 and Gohan in equal, which that showing would agree with. Now people try to rate 17 over blue level thanks to his fight with Jiren, even though everyone who fought Jiren at that time were different strength levels, Vegeta being over 20 times Goku in his evolution state. So for 17 and Goku to be 20 times stronger due to also attacking Jiren at the same time doesn't really make a lot of sense. You can't rate Gohan or 17 consistently in the anime without evidence to contradict putting them at any level, be it below, on par, or above blue. So until this arc is adapted in the anime, we can't really say anything definitively about those versions of the characters. For now, however, the manga definitely has Gohan as stronger. There's no reason for Gohan and Piccolo to ignore 17's power in their statements. Gohan has better feats, and that's really that. I was going to post a Pan video today, but I put that on hold to get this video out there. I kind of want to get the jump on it, which I completely failed at since even Unrelenting Gaming already has 3 different videos on the manga out. So, I was a little late to that bandwagon. Regardless, the 17 wink has to stop. I've just dismissed the idea that he's even close to Gohan in the manga, and the anime bounces back and forth between character strength levels far too much to be taken seriously in any debate, if you ask me. Now, if you enjoy someone who looks at evidence with a clear mind, feel free to subscribe and like the video. And if you have any counter arguments, don't dislike and hide like a little bitch. Hit me up in the comments section. Now, feel free to hit us up on our social media as well, all linked in the description. Look out later this week for the video about why Gohan's daughter is far stronger than you think. This has been Tap8, the Springdale channel, reminding you that 17 is fodder, that Gohan is a total Chad, and that GT is better than Super. Smell you later.